It sounded like he was probably face down or so. So he's going to be kind of blue, but I mean, that kind of goes away and stuff after a little bit, and they can cover it with makeup. It looks as if he had been dead for about 5 hours by the time they found him. Whether he was going straight downstairs right from the bar, so if he came home at 2 and then went straight downstairs, if by 9 o'clock they assumed he had been dead for about 5 hours, that means he probably died around 4. So worst case, I'm hoping he was only like there for about 2 hours before he died. So I don't know what the situation is on that and stuff. I don't know. Well, no, I know, but do you want me to help you find a cheaper ticket, or?
I want you to go check on Paige.
No.
It's so frustrating being so far away because I just do it myself.
I know, and I know you're right, and I know I should, but it's when I get over there, it's gonna make it real. I know. I feel bad for mom. Mom started crying. She's like, I feel cheated. She's like, now I feel bad, like it was my fault because I said I didn't want to go over there right then and be there with all of that, and she says she feels cheated because she wanted to be there to hold him. Huh?
She wanted to be there to hold who?
To hold him, to kind of like cuddle him and hold him.
Dad?
Yeah. At the same time, I want you up here as quick as possible so you can help me with it and be a part of it, because I don't want to do this alone.
I wish I was there with you.
That's what I'm saying. Come up and get it real quick, please.
I called the mortuary to have them pick up the body as soon as it's done with the autopsy. It's the same graveyard that his parents and his brother Rick are currently buried at, and the family actually already owns a 4th plot that we could use if everyone wants to, but obviously we'll have to talk about that first before making a decision. And I feel bad because the first thing my brain understood was, oh, Nana's not dead. It was actually immediately a sense of huge relief. A couple of seconds after that, when my brain had enough time to comprehend what she had actually told me, and then my stomach just sank. I told them they have permission to embalm the body. I mean, I can't just let him sit and rot. I had to make the decision, and it's only his children that can make the decision, because he wasn't married. Apparently, he inherited some money from his parents in a trust. We're going to need access to that money to pay for the funeral. So I need to get back to Utah. So today is the 27th of July, the day after my dad's death. It hasn't really sunk in, I don't think, that he's gone forever. I am fairly certain there's still a large degree of denial that I'm living in. I fly to Salt Lake City on Tuesday. It's now Saturday. They haven't done the autopsy thus far, and my guess is they'll do it on Monday, because I doubt they'll be doing it over the weekend. Seeing his body is gonna make it real. Technically, the medical examiner can keep his body there for up to 30 days if nobody comes to collect the body. Well, I definitely plan to say something at his funeral. I know that he wanted to play that Somewhere Over the Rainbow song by the Hawaiian guy that died. It's still really hard. Paige, my dad's girlfriend, had his body cremated. I'd already told the mortuary to collect his body once the autopsy was completed and to embalm him so that at least he was preserved and wouldn't be rotting. But she says that she was just trying to be helpful.
It is not, and like I said,
So,
called
wait,
Randy
hold on.
almost
Let's
every
slow down.
night. Said, please, I need.
Slow
He
down
asked
for
me
a
if I
second.
talked to you, and I said I texted him right after to see how he felt.
Please slow
And I
down for
tried
a
to call
second.
you, you didn't call me back.
Please slow
Even
down
your
for a
sister
second.
said you're not calling back.
Can you please slow down for just a second? Let's just breathe. So,
I can't.
So-
This has been very difficult for me, just like it has you guys. And
so
everything
hold on.
you're
So
going to
let's-
get,
we'll
you're
go
going
back
to
what you're
get.
saying. So let's. I didn't understand all that you said, so I need to make sure I do. So you're saying there's reasons he kept things from me that you know that I am not supposed to know?
No.
Yes,
There's
that's what you
reasons
said.
you don't have all that information because he didn't want you to have it right now.
You're
That's
saying that-
exactly what I'm saying. No, I'm not.
My dad didn't.
I'm not
want us-
going to insinuate anything. You're going to find out sooner or later what everything is involved. So I'm not trying to
So what does that mean?
insinuate anything.
Well, what
It
does
just
what you
means,
just said mean?
can't you just hold on till Saturday for Christ's sake?
For Christ's sake,
till
it's my
I can-
dad's funeral, and no, not unless you give me an explanation.
I am giving you an explanation.
I'm gonna find out what.
You're not going to find out anything. I don't know. Sooner or later, you're going to find out all kinds of things. You're going to find out whatever it is that your dad left you. If he left you anything, you're going to find out all that. You're going to find out his accounts. That's the thing
So-
we've been trying to get together, is to get his accounts together so we know.
I'm
Because
not
your dad
asking for
doesn't go
his
around
bank
telling
account
everybody. I know
information.
because I lived with him.
I'm not asking for his bank account. I'm asking for his email, and that's it. So why is that such a big deal? And what is it that you're thinking that I'm going to find out that I can't know now?
Nothing, but his email is probably, usually that you can get into anything if you've got his email.
So you've changed his phone number from the security code to your phone number, and that was done after his death. And it was
Yes,
also,
but I had,
and so
DJ,
the fact
I
you
had
did that-
access to his account. Listen
So the
to me.
fact you did
I
that,
have
I'm not
access
giving it
to
to
his
you.
account.
This is not a bank
I
account.
have to
This
pay
is
for the
email.
funeral. No, but you guys are supposed to pay for the funeral. Do
So
you have
Paige,
money to give to
Paige,
me to
you
pay
took-
for that funeral?
We would if you would give me access to my dad's account.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll send you that code.
So
Bye.
you're gonna send it now? Okay. So she obviously is hiding something. That was crazy. I got about 3 hours to be there, and you're supposed to check in 2 hours early. So hopefully I'm not late, because this is the last possible flight that would get me there in time for my dad's, at least the memorial funeral event that they have planned for tomorrow morning. The funeral is going to actually be split up into 2 funerals tomorrow. There's going to be the funeral that my dad's girlfriend, Paige, puts together. Essentially, we played no role in it, and last night she refused to let me have access to my dad's Gmail account so that I could get photographs and stuff in order to try to put together like a video for him. She's just taking over, basically cremating the body before I get back to Salt Lake, cutting me out, refusing to let me have access to my dad's account. We're gonna have a second one tomorrow so that I can basically properly send him off. We're just in a jetway, just trying to make our way down to get seated. We're about to take off. I just want to let you know I made it to the flight, and I will see you on the other side. I love you guys.
I think my biggest regret is not telling my dad that I got his birthday voicemail. He called and sang the entire happy birthday song like a cheese ball, and I didn't get it for 2 weeks for some reason, and I always thought there'd be more time. I never told him how much I appreciated it.
Oliver's been great. I'm trying to find my mom. We just got into the Salt Lake City airport. Is that for me? I'm just kidding. So we're just here waiting for my mom. Just exited the terminal and she's not here. Which, passenger pickup, that's what it says right there. You expect she'd be out here.